From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled down the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in, Eric Haynes.
Eric Haynes
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Solarte. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Travis.
And that misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Fastball right back to the mound.
Batting third.
So striding in, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 strike.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Escobar ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Catcher, Stephen.
First delivery to him on the way. Stephen Vogt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Yunel Escobar waits on deck. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounded to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Just a tick behind for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Swing and a liner. Cain patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Batting 6.
So
Second
digging in
baseman,
now, Yonhervis Solarte will try to make
Solarte.
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over near the railing as he makes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Christian Yelich.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And that sinker almost comes in and gets him.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Oh, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a rather easy first out. Kevin Smith will be next.
Kevin Smith.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in, Aaron Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Ready now, Travis Jankowski comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Travis.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the Friars are into the hit column. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, 2 down now. Here's Chase Headley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Payoff pitch one more time. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's running towards second. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Headley is on his way home. The relay throw. And it got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Cueto pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And that's in there. Base hit. Tulowitzki rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this is low, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Into the box, Johnny Cueto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
47, Johnny Cueto.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Cain.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Padres, catcher, Kevin Smith.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Pitcher number 41.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Shaw is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Strahm takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Eric Haynes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, third baseman, Travis.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch popped up. Hosmer is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Manuel Margot.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Weak roller right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners going. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Riding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Haynes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Stephen Vogt.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jankowski's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again. Johnny Cueto. 2 base hits, both singles.
Getting for the pitcher, Cueto, number 10.
Number 64 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Number 89 will come on to pinch hit.
89.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Jankowski will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Lorenzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Number 71.
Now pitching for the
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Padres, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. Kevin Smith will be next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A high fastball is in there. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, number 64. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Bo Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Swing and a liner. Margot is right there, 1 down. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Eric Haynes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Yelich. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe posts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Shaw rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Carter Capps answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
Your
I'm
attention,
guessing he
please.
was looking for another
And
ball.
hitting for
Brett
Milwaukee,
Phillips
number
will get the
33,
call here as he'll hit
Brett
for the pitcher.
Phillips.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres will look to finish off the sweep in front of the home faithful tomorrow night. They go up 3-0 here in the Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. In now, Jonathan Villar. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. In is Christian Yelich. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Took him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Standing in, Eric Haynes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. 1 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set and the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Bounce to first. to Escobar for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Weak chopper up the line. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Vogt is retired. 2 down now. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Yangervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Escobar is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Kevin Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out with a man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yunel Escobar.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jankowski's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jimmy Nelson.
Jimmy Nelson.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lorenzo Cain. He ripped a triple to open up the game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Kane runs. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jose De Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Riding in once again, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Villar scoops it up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready for another chance, Eric Haynes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line drive to center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eric Hosmer.
Seared down the first baseline. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Stepping in, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in to find shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Line drive to left. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. Into the box, Leonardo Solarte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The catcher, number 36.
Kevin Smith will be next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Stephen.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jose De Leon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Grounded to the right. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Travis Jankowski. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. 1 there. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Nelson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jimmy Nelson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Popped up. Headley is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
First baseman.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Headley.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forced.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to in is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Heading for second is Yelich. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Eric Haynes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Yelich is on his way home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a 1-2 strike. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. Manny Pena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Manny Pena.
Now a flare out toward right center. Renfroe moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding in one. Once again, Jimmy Nelson. Third trip.
For the Brewers, number 10.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is out at the plate. They are denied. Digging in the switch hitter. Solarte, 1 for 2 on his line. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 41, Jake Diekman.
Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Kevin Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do stand in. Jake Diekman. And he's getting his first plate appearance. Number 89 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 5, second baseman.
This is flared right back over the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out.
Pitching for Milwaukee.
So digging in now, Matt Strahm. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Chris Davis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Gets a small piece near the plate. Pena is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Corey Knebel.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 46.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's Chase Headley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Eric Haynes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jankowski is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Carter Capps gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Out of play. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is there. He makes the catch. Next stop, the World Series. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through.